Alright guys, so a lot has happened since the last clip, and so something truly amazing happened to me right before SEMA closed, and I honestly feel like that whole experience I need to sit down and talk to you guys about and like actually show you what I got and kind of go through it, because it means a lot. It's a very, very special thing to me what happened, and I feel like what happened also is kind of one of those things that happen at SEMA where you come, you meet your childhood heroes, you meet the people that are just the people that you look up to, so to speak. Anyways, with that all being said, we're gonna go ahead and head to a local arcade that is called Game Nest here in Vegas. And for those of you that know, you guys know, they do a lot of cool Japanese games, and there's one in particular that I like to play. So I don't know how much footage I'm gonna get for you guys. I'm probably just gonna go hang out there for a while. There is a SEMA meet going on right now. I'm not very interested in going to that, because usually with meets like that, there's also the, you know, people that aren't so smart, they do the burnouts and all that kind of stuff, and then the police come, and here in Vegas, that all is really bad, especially since SEMA's in town. People get really crazy. So I think we're just gonna keep it low-key. We're just gonna go have play some arcade games, have some fun, and see where the night takes us. And yeah, so I'll see you guys when we get there, and kind of explain to you guys why this arcade is so special to me, because when I lived here for 6 years, this arcade, whenever I come to Vegas, I have to come to this arcade at least once. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I hope to show you it and show you why it's so special to me. So without further ado, let's get to it.
Search everywhere.
Alright guys, so we just made it to Game Nest, and this place is so sick. I actually want to show you exactly what they did to the outside graphic, which is really cool. But check this out. It's like being in downtown Tokyo. So you got air hockey, Konami, you got all of it. So this is the door now. Ooh. Hey guys, so we are in Game Nest. You can probably not hear me because it's so loud, but I'm going to give you guys a rundown of what this place is. Not only do you have D1GP Arcade, you have the NFS Heat Takedown, but you also have Sega and just all of these amazing games. And they have completely changed since I've been here, and it is amazing. I love this place. This is so good. Oh my god. I have to hit this because this is my game. This, and then I will show you the other game that I usually come here to play, but like they have completely expanded this place. I'm so glad I came tonight. Yeah, that game, I don't know what that game is, but that game's really cool. And we have all your, you know, basketball stuff, which I need to hit that game tonight. But we got all of these games, guys. So this is Game Nest in Las Vegas. If you guys are in town for SEMA, or if you're in town just in general, come check it out. They are the best Japanese inspired arcade game. We're gonna go over to this right here. This is what I'm here for, baby. Right here. Let's go. Oh, they got additional D3. Wow, okay, and then this game is insane. It's a really, really intricate game, but we'll get into that as well. But we're gonna get into all these games, so it's good to be back. It's good to be back. I'm excited right now. All right, see you guys in the game. Let's go. we go. Oh yeah. Our latte hits different. Let's go. We just got done at Game Nest. That was very, very fun. Met someone that just absolutely killed that dance game that I thought I was decently good at. We are now going to head back to the house. I will see you guys in the morning. Let's go. All right, guys, final day. We made it, day 3 of SEMA. And I ain't gonna lie, I am exhausted, but we got a full day today. We're gonna go buy some more booths and check it out. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I'm enjoying the whole experience. Something happened to me last night that I really want to share with you guys, but you guys are gonna have to wait to the end of this video because it was just so genuine and so cool that like I really need to be sitting down to tell you guys what happened. So anyways, that all being said, day 3 of SEMA. Let's get it. Let's go. By the way, guys, I didn't even say happy Aloha Friday. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. So I was in such a rush earlier this week that I didn't even go through the Hoonigan section. So, but they do have the Hoona Pig here. So check that out real quick for you guys. That's a race cockpit if I've ever seen one. God damn. I'm not really a KDM fanboy, but this thing from Boosted N is super clean. On air, huge R01 concept brakes for. I do like the carbon fiber hood. This wrap is really nice too. You can see how nice and defined. Could have done a little bit better on this side, but oh well, it's still clean. Nice flush fitment on some SSRs. I think these were 18s. 235, 40, 18, so they're probably 18 by 8s, I'd say, front and back squared. But yeah, this thing is clean. I think that's what I love about SEMA, is that, like, for example, you have KDM, then you got like a Tesla, and then you got a Land Cruiser Turbo. This thing is super sick, brand new, on some Icon wheels. Everything here at SEMA from the vendors are very polished up, so this thing is sick. Not gonna lie though, I probably wouldn't get a Land Cruiser just because it's kind of a little too much for me. I'd probably stick with the 4Runner or the Hilux Surf. That's kind of more of my speed because I want to go camping. But 4th gen 4Runner, 4th or 5th gen, I'm not entirely sure. Comment down below and let me know if it's 4th or 5th gen. But this thing is sick. When they say 2JZ the roll, this is exactly what they mean. It's the lightest chassis with the biggest horsepower you can put in there. This is insane. Oh my god, this is so nice. That orange looks so good. Yep. Toyota Celica. That's what you gotta do. That is the sauce nowadays. Yep.
I need you to meet the side of the rail.
So you got.
But it makes 700 wheel.
Oh,
it's
not bad.
got 3 fuel pumps.
So
None of the plumbing is on the fuel system right now, obviously. But
it's SEMA.
we ran out of time.
Gonna give you behind the scenes real quick, guys. We're getting the Bosa effect, guys. Behind the scenes at the Summit Racing booth, and well, it's a good time. I got a seat and everything. Look at that, so special. Look at that, guys. Apparently, I'm a very important person. But we'll get, once he's done with the customer, we'll go ahead and talk a little bit to Mike Bosa, because he's been a buddy of mine for forever. And when I worked at Summit, he was the one that was helping me out. So yeah, it's wild to see him in action. So we're gonna get a sneak peek.
No, from Brazil, right?
Alright, we're gonna let him get back to work. I'll see you guys in the next clip. I saw you looking at him. I was like, bro, don't look at you. What's going on, man?
Busy.
I'm like,
always.
it's okay for a second. We're just how you doing?
I didn't know you were Summit.
Yeah.
You're way cooler now. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Okay.
That's okay if they say anything to us. Like, yeah, if you guys let us know. Actually, come back here in a little bit if you can.
Okay.
Give me like maybe 30 minutes or so.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm assuming take my parents through the norm hall and then we're gonna hit.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'll see you in a little bit.
Dude, hell yeah. We'll see you in a little bit. Bro, what the? That was so sick.
Oh, so he's tuning my car.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Y'all saw that. We just talked to Rob Dahl. That's freaking crazy, dude. That's so sick. I can't, my heart's going so fast right now, guys. This is the only place where you could talk to Rob Dahl in person.
Shirley Muldowney's signing autographs over there, the legend. Dude, this picture here was taken in 1973. She was 33 years old. She's 84 and she's over there. She's got a badass Nova over there.
You know this is right?
Alright guys, so I really want to show you guys what Harbor Freight has to offer, because well, this is the first time I've been to SEMA that I've seen Harbor Freight stuff. So we're gonna go check it out, because you already know I'm a huge Harbor Freight guy, and we're gonna go do what works. Let's get this done. Woo! I want to get one of these so bad. If I decide to go on like any camping adventures, this is exactly what I'd want to get. A Predator. It's, I believe, a power supply, and they are so compact and so nice. I'd probably get one of the bigger ones though, one of these, but these are so sick. Over here. This is a 13. Oh, I called it, guys. It's a 13. That's crazy. Oh, did you guys hear that? Yeah. Yo, that is so smooth. I hope you guys can feel of just how nice those clicks are, because those are really defined. Yes, Austin, nice to meet you. So I have been basically using Harbor Freight tools for 10 years now, and it's the only thing that I've used because, well, we don't want Snap-on, we don't want Mac, we don't want to have a household debt to a tool company, you know what I mean? Yep. And you guys, obviously, at Harbor Freight are one of the best in the business. So explain how this really compares to the Pittsburgh Pro Series, because I know that for a lot of the viewers that are on my channel, they are very introductory into tools. So this would be kind of what I have as a full tool set, right? But just as a synopsis, what would you say to the viewers just so that they can kind of be, you know, pushed a little bit more to go spend that $30 to $40 extra on this as opposed to the Pittsburgh Pro series that, you know, they have?
Yeah, of course. So when I talk about grades of ratchets, I mentioned that a bolt is a bolt. If it's rusted, it doesn't matter if you're a one-time user trying to fix your brakes to save some money, or pro doing it every day.
Right.
That bolt's got to get broken loose. You really need a tool that can stand up to that use.
Of course.
Right? So our Icon tools is our top of the line. We use the high alloy steels to get the most torque possible.
Okay.
We use precision CNC, again, to make the gear smooth and durable over a long time.
Okay.
And we still have we sell direct. We buy from our factories and sell direct to the customer.
Oh, so there's no middle, it's just you and them.
No middleman.
Perfect.
So we get the prices down.
Yeah,
So
and that's what we love.
Yeah, even an introductory person can afford an Icon tool.
Right.
Our entry-level product, our Pittsburgh product, it's great tools.
It's a starter pack, basically.
Exactly. It'll still hold up, but if you're using it all day, every day, it still works, right?
It does. It gets the job done, and that's what I love about Harbor Freight's tools is that no matter if you use it every single day on all your vehicles, or if you use it one time, your oil change need to be done, or those brakes need to be done, or even if you have a bolt in your house that is a 13 mil, and you're like, I'm just gonna go to Harbor Freight, it just works, right?
Yeah, and if you want added dependability, added durability, you know, that's when you step up to Icon. If you're looking to do it more often, get to heavy duty or just more hobbyist work as well, the more you're using the tool, you want to step up.
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely, and get that next level. And
trying to get Icon to be the best quality we can. We're really trying to get to compete with Snap-on. In a lot of ways, we're trying to make it better than Snap-on. We have a reputation to build. It's a new brand, and we're putting everything into it. We're using advanced CNCs. We're CNCing our gears.
It's a glove, and you guys are just making everything fit like that glove that needs to be.
Exactly.
I love it. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. And you guys heard it first. Icon stepping their game up, and basically they're becoming that brand, you know what I'm saying, but a whole lot less. So go ahead and go to your nearest Harbor Freight and get some tools. You guys won't regret it. Let's go. Here you guys, the Sivon booth. This is the sickest Prius. I would daily one of these 100%. This is so cool. The valences, the side skirts, all of it. Just, whew, this thing is nice. Some coilovers, I'm pretty sure with the rays. You can't go wrong with this. You cannot go wrong with this. And then obviously you got the GTR and Millennium Jade over here, which, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Just kidding. But this thing is super sick. I love the carbon fiber hood on this thing. Make hybrids cool. That's exactly what I would say. I do like how they took the trim and they made a carbon fiber too. They made it so it's OEM to the bolts. That's very cool if you guys can see in there. Oh, this thing is so cool. I would daily this thing all day. And then we have the dry carbon hood with, I think this is actually carbon fiber too, this panel, because it's the V-spec, I believe. But this thing is sick. And then obviously you have the Integra Type S too, which, oh, and then you have the Tacoma too. So I mean, you got the whole lineup. You got all of them. You got your daily, you got your race car, you got your time attack car, and then you got your off-road car. So it works out really well. This thing is sick though, honestly. The hood, just how it flows. I kind of wish they put a big wing on this though, instead of just like this duckbill. This deserves a big wing. It should have came up, over, and down. That's what I think should have happened. But you know, is what it is. Obviously, you know, it's one of those things where they could do it next year, but you know, already got the raise. So this thing is, that thing is sexy. Make me Inez great again. Super nice. The only thing this booth is missing is a GR Corolla. It's the only thing. We have the Type R, the new Type R, with aggressive bumper, HKS, fully built, Advan, lug nuts, everything. Got Tone, Brid, Advan. This thing is insane. And then you have the Z. Can't go wrong with the Nismo Z. So, have the HKS booth here. Have all their coilovers, their Type R exhaust, I believe, the axle rack, and these things are so nice. love this thing. This thing is sick. I can't believe I didn't cover this earlier, but we have Turn 14 right here. This is a TRD Pro Sequoia. So it has it's basically the Tundra. This thing is super sick. Some on some load wheels. I didn't realize that they have actually a roll up that actually rolls up onto this, so you can get the cars up on it. But it's a platform, so super sick. So you can win a 2023 Sequoia 30 Pro. All behind everything. Thing is really dialed in for all of your overland needs. Honestly, I don't really need 2 4Runners. I'd rather just have a truck as well as a 4Runner, so it works out. And then we have, oh, it's the second Rywire Civic. This is the EK though, instead of the EG we saw outside the tread pass. And this is sick actually. It has electronic brake booster. This thing is nice. It has AC, guys. It has AC lines. What the heck? This thing has a full-on AC unit. Oh, they have AC in the back. Oh, that's probably just, no, that has to be AC. Because that's going all the way into the chassis. Oh, this thing is clean. Guys, this thing is clean. And you have the battery packs in the back there, high voltage, so you have all the orange wires going through, but this thing is clean. My goodness. If you're a Civic guy, you know about these smallest radiators on the market. Yeah, this thing is super clean. Heck yeah. Oh, you can win this car too, so you can win both the cars. So, 2024 Civic Type R, EVS, 3-piece body kit. Doesn't really, oh actually no. Clutch master upgraded, 8-puck. This thing's a track car. Holy crap. Yeah, so it has a lot of good stuff. So, Turn 14, win this car. I want to see the homies Chaser. I know he's Chaser's here. There's a lot of cars that I missed yesterday. R33, nice. There's an R34 over there, but honestly, in my opinion, R33s are better. I like them. They look better. V-spec with the LM GT2s. Can't go wrong with those. I don't know, those were definitely not stock seats, but they look good. But if I ever was to get a car or a GTR, that would be the GTR. Midnight Purple with the V-spec, but I don't got that kind of money, so oh well. Oh, that's not LS, this is a 1EZ. It's a second gen 1EZ. So you have out of a 99, ooh, X-Flux, this is cool. This is sick actually. Soon enough, guys, we'll be playing with these. Soon enough. Mark my words, soon enough we'll be playing with those, but not yet, not yet. All right, so you know I gotta keep it local, and this build right here is as local to Vegas as it gets. This is our good friend Tommy Sewell, Plane Junkies, and this Chaser is insane. One of those cars where yes, it's a show car, but it's also a certified ripper. This thing, I think it has a 1J if I'm not mistaken. Triple style, shout out to you guys. Amazing livery. This thing is amazing. You can see how this fiberglass body kit gets put to use. Works insane. Tommy, you did an amazing job with this. If you don't already follow Plane Junkies on Instagram, this thing is amazing. He has the cup holders straight from Up Garage, so you know this thing is top tier. And I'm not gonna lie, this thing makes me want to get a Chaser, because these things are amazing. They're so cheap over in Japan, but they're so good. So this thing right here, look how low that thing sits. It's not even that much off the ground. This thing is insane. But go ahead and follow him, follow Vegas Drift if you haven't already. Grassroots drifting here in Las Vegas, and Nick does an amazing job. So let's go, Tommy. Super stoked for you having your car here, and hope to see you guys in the future. Yeah, let's go. Alright guys, so I am currently at Power Stop booth with none other than FaZe 4Runner. This thing is sick. They drove this here too, which is insane. You can even see how they didn't wash anything. They, you know, lightly went over it with a rag when they got here, but this thing, they camped in it, and they basically did a whole road trip in this to show that you can come to SEMA with a car that you actually have on the road, like a daily driver almost. And this thing is so sick. I'm gonna try to catch up with her later on if I can find her. However, Faye is one of the hardest people to track down. She's so busy, but this thing is amazing. I love the fact that they have this thing on display. It really just makes you feel that, you know, when you are a Toyota owner, you can do things like that. You can go places. Currently we're at the Mackin Rays booth and we're checking out all of the lug nuts they have and valve stem caps, as well as the magnetic drain bolts. Very important if you're running boost, just so that all of the little pieces get down and get caught up on that magnet tip. These things are sick. And then you have the hub center rings and then the 1/4" spacers as well. So everything here super nice and shiny. Ooh, that neochrome goes super hard. I've always been a fan of these open side ones, but honestly these ones with the saw blade looking key are always a nice touch. And then you have Project Mu. I would absolutely love to run some of these on my SC. These would be sick, just so hard to get your hands on them. Unfortunately, got the Teflon brake lines, which these are almost as, they're actually steel braided lines. They just have Teflon over them, so they're actually an upgrade from the steel braided, so they're really, really cool. So got a lot of cool things going. And then we're gonna also head over to the wheel section and the car section, because that's like, I know you guys want to see that. So let's go ahead and check these cars out, and then the wheels obviously too. Got your Graham lights, got your Rays. Big boy T37, 18 or 19. They look like 19s, but these things are super sick. And then obviously you have to check out the cars too. Got a sweet GR Corolla with the carbon fiber side skirts and under kit. Super sick. Ooh, carbon fiber hood. That's really cool weave, actually. I don't know if that's Cybon. It doesn't tell me what it is. This is a Varus kit on it, which is absolutely insane. Look at that, guys. That's so cool. Oh, if only. This would be the perfect daily, but don't got 80K to spend on a daily. I'm good. I'll stick to my Matrix. But we have a Type R over here. God. One thing I love about Rays and Mackin is that they take cars that are, you know, expensive in its own, but they make them look better, because you could have all of these cars and make them look the same, like GT86s, FRSs, whatever you want to call it. But man, they're so aggressive. Like, look at this. This canard just flows with the body so well on this 400Z. They look so good. Those are some weak wheels. Are those like 22s? Oh my god, they're 20s. They look so good though. I'm not even mad. Are they 20s in the rear? Oh, the rear looks like it's even smaller. Are these 20s as well? Oh yeah, they are. Cool. Yeah. You'll never catch me running 20s. 18s for life. 18, size 18 wheels for life. That's all I'm gonna do. So, all right. So if I was to build a amazing example of a Toyota Celica, this is exactly what I would be wanting to build. This thing is unbelievable, actually. The fender flares, very, very period correct, obviously. And then the wheels too are some, I think they're Watanabe's or Road. No, not Road. See, I can't. Oh, you know what's crazy? This right there is what Papadakis actually made. Oh my god. I found the Easter egg, guys. This is what Papadakis made for this car. I didn't even realize. This is Papadakis's. Oh my god, I didn't even realize this. I believe this is Papadakis's, Stephen Papadakis's build. Oh my god. This is actually amazing. I didn't even think about that. This thing is so nice. Got the thing is beautiful. So period correct. Really wish I could talk to him about this, because this thing is amazing. But I love the fact, this is the Easter egg though. This is the Easter egg. This thing is beautiful. So nice. Steph did an amazing job building this car. It is so period correct. Like the fenders, the paint, everything on this is so nice. Yep, you have Steph and Papadakis racing right there. So nice. So we just got done talking to Energy, and I don't know. Right now, it looks like Energy might want something to happen. So we'll see how that goes. I obviously have to keep grinding, keep bringing out content for you. But they gave me a very clear picture of what they want out of a content creator, and so now it's my job and it's our job to show them that we can do that. So I know we got it in us. You know, Energy has information, and you know how information is, guys. We rep them, we get them, let's go. So far, this whole trip to SEMA has been the best experience of my life, without a doubt, and I cannot put in words how amazing just everything here in one, you know, convention is. So we're gonna go ahead, keep talking to people, keep putting the name out of Hamadan Restorations, making stuff happen, guys. You can dream it, you can build it, it gets out in the world. Let's go. Yes, sir. I think this is gonna be the last thing you see today, but I wanted to show you guys the Energy booth because they're doing awesome things. We have all of the Prisma Energy seats right here. It's gonna be sick. And yeah, the steering wheels. The quick hubs are over there, so we'll go over there and check that out real quick. Quick hubs from Energy. We have all of the lockouts for the steering wheels. These things are sick. These are so nice because then your fingers don't get caught in them. So super underappreciated, but super awesome at the same time. You got the information, high, shifting up right there. I have never seen it. I thought you guys were gonna sell them, so I was gonna come get one.
Yeah, we didn't bring any.
Yeah, it's all good.
Online right now.
Yep. Tow hooks right here. Sick rocket bunny. The one Not the energy. Ones. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go home and cop the.
Sick,
I'm gonna.
I know. Especially that we just dropped them today.
Yeah.
Too.
So here's my Max Boost quick sketch of the Max Boost Civic. You can watch me do this. Oh, perfect, dude. I'm glad I met you, dude. Glad you came out here. There you go, brother. That's for you, man. What's up? This is Dennis from Max Boost. I'm here with your son. I'm the guy. Hey, I just want to say I'm really honored to have met him, and I really appreciate his enthusiasm and his love for Max Boost, and that made a difference to me. And you know, he says I made a difference to him, and I don't think that's true. I think that's true, but really, at the end of the day, he's made a huge difference to me. This guy's got a whole ton of Aloha. And he's got to spread that, right? He's got to spread more of that in the world.
Spread it out.
Never give up, Austin.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. And we're on your team, bro.
So I just wanted to jump on real quick after the clip you just saw, kind of give you guys my like emotions and just how I'm feeling, because editing that right now, just everything just hit me again. How amazing that moment was for Dennis CACO to take my phone and not only put a message, a video message on it, but also to give me or gift me this amazing memorabilia. It's like, that's why it's in a plastic bag, because I don't want this original artwork to ever be destroyed. And don't worry, I am taking measures to get some kind of cover for it so that it will never come off. But it's just one of those things where, you know, you become a content creator just to make content for people and to spread aloha and spread positivity. This was the moment that really defined for myself that this is where I'm supposed to be. You guys supporting me means the world to me, and I love it so much. Being able to meet Dennis and have this whole experience, like, I'm never going to forget this experience. It does one more thing for me though, and that in itself really just makes me want to keep pushing, makes me want to keep growing this channel, because now I have an obligation to myself to do what Dennis did to me, and that is to give back, you know, spread the aloha that we have, and just to make someone else's day, make someone else's moment in life where they can truly appreciate that they are in that moment, in that time. And one thing I keep saying to myself with this whole last SEMA experience is I was at the wrong place at the right time every single moment, and I loved that. I loved just every bit of it, and this was probably why this was the best SEMA for me, is because I could connect with creators that like no one else really gets to, unless you're a creator, unless like you look at content creation in the way that creators do, where there's a backstory. All of these things that we're doing in this space is amazing. Being able to just share those moments with other creators is just one of those things that is an amazing experience, and I wouldn't trade that for the world, 100%. So I just wanted to show you guys this. I haven't even read this because I've been so busy, and this is the one thing I'm going to do. As soon as this video edit is done and uploaded, I'm reading all of this page to page, and I will not leave the house until it's done. So, all right, let's get back to the video. Shoots. What a good day, guys. What a good day. I feel the mana right now. I feel so strong, because I just feel like from, you know, small guy back from Hawaii, and it's like everything's just happening so quickly and so well. So I got one more boot to hit. You guys are gonna come with me, and man, I'm so tired, like exhausted, but met Quinn from Throttle. I met Cho from RV Power. I met all of them guys, and they're really cool, and they actually wanted to do some collaborations, so hopefully you guys will see that. I might post a TikTok and all that kind of stuff if that happens, because that would be the best thing to do. But yeah, we're just out here, we're doing our thing, and this is the best SEMA I've ever been a part of, so super glad I came. And we just got one more thing to do, and then we're out. We're out of this social anxiety-filled exhaustion. So come with me, guys, and let's get this done with. Yes, gee. We are done. I don't know why too, because in 2022 when I came back here, I also was in this hall, and it was the last thing I did. So you already know we got Oxito on board, official LED sponsor of our channel, which I'm super excited to be running their product. And well, hopefully we'll be able to do some cool things in the future. With that being said, guys, it's been a long 3 days, and I am ready to relax, kick it. I'm actually gonna go to a Joe Coy show tonight, so you already know how stoked I am on that. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna do a whole digest of how my SEMA experience was, because like I said, this was the best SEMA experience I've ever had in my life. And then also, it's one of those things where I kind of want to share to you guys, if you guys aren't able to come, don't live in Vegas, so you guys can experience this. So I want to give you guys I want to sit down and I want to tell you guys exactly what SEMA is, because everyone kind of has a misunderstanding about SEMA, and so I want to be able to tell you guys exactly my thoughts after I've digested them a little bit, thought about them, and I want to give you guys the most straight, unbiased answer to what SEMA means to me and all the other content creators that, you know, make these videos and bring you guys all the content that you guys love and enjoy. So with that being said, guys, I will see you guys in the next clip. If you guys haven't already, definitely like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below if you guys ever want to go to SEMA, or if you have anything similar where you live. I know Tokyo Auto Salon happens in January. I don't think I'm gonna make it, to be honest with you. We'll see. Still a little bit a ways away, but just let me know. Just comment down below and you know, tell me your thoughts, and I will get back to you guys whenever I can. So see you guys in the next clip. Yes. Gee. We just got to the airport, guys, and usually I don't film the way home, but I think it's important to cover going to the trip and then going home from the trip, because I am hella exhausted. But what a good way to end a great trip, and we're about to hop on this plane, get home, and do so much editing, so much everything. But yeah, so let's get through GSA real quick, and let's get home. It's gonna feel good to rest, because I am so sore. My balls, my feet are killing me, and I'm just trying to chill. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay, y'all, don't mind my voice. It is gone because of this show that me and my mom went to on the last night that I was there in Vegas, and completely enjoyed, absolutely loved Joe Coy's show. So that's why my voice is gone. I did want to thank you guys, because this whole experience, well, one, could not have happened without your guys' support. I'm gonna say that right off the bat, because if it wasn't for you guys, if it wasn't for this channel, I wouldn't be doing all of these things. I strive and I put so much effort and time into this, because I love being able to share my experiences with you guys. But not only that, this SEMA was probably the best SEMA I've ever been a part of, and I love it. I love the energy. I love just how it's a mecca of just everyone coming together. This year specifically was my best year, because not only did I meet more people than previous years, but also I actually made connections in the industry that I never thought I would have done before. And there's a lot of really cool things happening, especially since it's name to face. It's one of those things where, like, say for example, you reach out on an email, they don't know who you are. You can put your, you know, content, your YouTube, your social media into the email or whatever, but it's not name to face. But when you go up to someone like Wes, for example, from NRG, I shook his hand and we connected, and it was a beautiful thing. As well as Dennis CACO from Max Boost, from all the other companies that he owns and is partnership with this Type R. And not even that, like, I talked to Quinn, and I might butcher this, but I think it's Chelsea. She fully wrapped Dennis's Type R. But not only that, I got sneak peeks from just having conversations with her about how the process went, and everything from SEMA is so last second. So it's just amazing to me to see how the last second things can rush you to possibly make little mistakes or possibly make you forget about things. But these individuals in the industry are so good at what they do that is perfection is the only way. And that's kind of what I want to implement now in my videos, is that I want it to be well planned out, even though they're not going to be well planned out. I just want everything to be as dialed in as possible for this channel and for everything that I do, because with Hamadan Restorations, I want everything to be not perfect, but I don't want to overlook anything. I want everything to be as dialed in as possible, because these people inspire. They're influencers. They are the people that kind of are the face of this industry. Well, at least from my side. I know there's Foos. I actually saw Chris Jacobs, who was really cool. It's weird to me, and I even saw Chelsea Denofa. Actually, it wasn't even at his booth. He was just walking around the convention enjoying it, and he was by himself, which I had so much anxiety. I had so much just unsettled emotions about going into this event, because I didn't know what I was going to do. I had no idea how I was going to react or how I was going to, take the experience and roll with it. But everything happened for a reason, which I love. And not only that, guys, it inspires me to do more for you guys on my channel, because the one thing that I realized during this trip is, if you go to these conventions and if you don't take in every single conversation, every single interaction you get with all of these creators, all of these builders, and if you aren't inspired to do something similar yourself, not that it's a waste of time, but it's like, what were you there for? So for me, doing all of this, the walking, just having my social battery be dead and just having to keep pushing, because this trip I told myself to say yes to every opportunity that came my way, and it did. I said it, I did it, and I'm eternally grateful for all the interactions I had. It's crazy to me, because I was having conversations with people and I was telling them what I have and own, and they just were like, that's a very unique collection. And I'm like, it is, but that's what I want to do. I want to have unique builds. I want to be able to relate to people. I want to be able to talk to an influencer that has, I talked to one of the guys that had a 71 Celica with a Century V12 build, but I didn't record for my conversations with people. And the reason why I didn't do that is because I wanted it to be a genuine conversation. I didn't want it to be where it was, on camera, where, we had to say the right thing or do the right thing. That was probably the best decision I made through this trip, because not only did I have really good conversations with people, but I talked to people that have millions of followers on Instagram. I've talked to people that have no followers on Instagram. Actually, I'm probably the one that has the least amount of followers out of everyone I talk to, but that's okay, because at the end of the day, we're all humans. We're all trying to make a positive impact on this industry. That is huge. I mean, you have your muscle guys, you have your lowrider guys, you have your air guys, you have your drag guys, you have your drifters, you have your JDM dudes. Like, the fact that Coralworks Toyota Tacoma or truck build was front and center at Toyota, that just tells us that we're making our moves, we're doing something in this industry. Living that Japanese JDM lifestyle and being a Hawaiian that is just trying to spread positivity, spread aloha, and just do everything I can to make the most impact in my life as I can. So that's what we're doing here, guys. So if you guys haven't subscribed for more content, we are getting back into it. This thing is gonna be there's a lot of stuff happening to this. We're putting new wheels on it. We're making it ready for winter, because winter's right around the corner. I would love to lower it. I would love to put this thing, get exhaust on it. I'd love to do all of that stuff, but getting through this winter is going to be my main goal, and saving some funds to put into the SC build is going to be the next, it's not where I want it to be, but it's where I'm okay with it being for right now. So that being said, guys, thank you guys again for watching. See you guys in the next video. Mahalos. And always remember, never forget, always stay positive and stay true to who you are. I will see you guys very soon in the next video. So we got a lot of stuff happening with Matrix. We have a lot of stuff happening with the SC. The Mark III is going to be hopefully running by this next year. That is a goal I want to do. I just want to get all my cars running. I want all of them running. I want all of them to be that next step, so that I can, not just make contact with them, but I also want to drive them. I want to enjoy them, and I want to meet you guys in them, and I want that story of each car to be out there for you guys to see. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Gee, shoots. Okay then. Peace. Late.